Hey guys, me Dave. It's 4/11/2021 Sunday night. So I'm sitting here on the computer and stuff, and kind of be getting hit on and off as far as targeting goes and all this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so dark and rainy outside that it's just, I mean, you feel like taking naps because it's so dark and rainy outside. And it's like 48 degrees outside. It's terrible weather. Um, so I've been thinking about stuff and thinking about. Well, first I'll tell you where I'm going camping tomorrow. Tanner and I, we're gonna try to go camping. That box, the box in the back of the pickup is very small. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. I might have to. I don't know how I'm gonna lay it so Tanner has room. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So we're gonna try to go camping. We're gonna see how it works. Camping went up $3, so it's $40 a night for electric. So we're gonna need the heater going tomorrow night, because it's gonna get down to like 32. So we're gonna need the heater and all that stuff. But we're gonna go up there, have a couple drinks, maybe try to have a fire if it's not raining. And I'm just gonna bring a sandwich from home, and that's gonna be my supper. So we're gonna go up and do some camping if we can. We're gonna see how it works. It's gonna be a test run, to see how Tanner does in that bed box. So we're gonna try that and see how he does. Other than that, today I was thinking about targeting. I've been laying around all day. They wouldn't let me get back to sleep and all this stuff. So I've been up since 7 o'clock. I had to feed the dogs and all that stuff. They just won't let me get back to bed. So I've been up all day. I went to the dollar store. Oh, I'll tell you about this. I went to the dollar store and I got mob stocked at the dollar store. There was every single grubby bastard in there that they have in there. I swear to God. Dollar store is really bad for gang stalking. Walmart is really bad for gang stalking. Those two places are really bad. I think those companies are involved in this. I think the cashiers are involved. They were banging stuff around when I was going through the line and all this stuff. There were people verifying their technology today. They were banging, and that's what they do in my program. They bang and all this stuff. They they had lots of perps in the dollar store. Because I was going in there and I wanted to get a coffee mug, and I got a coffee mug, and I got some plastic cups and some styrofoam cups and stuff like that, so I could just keep in the truck for camping. Just throw away, cups. So they had lots of perps, tons of perps in there. They bring their kids, they get their kids involved. Couples were in there. They drive crappy cars, and just your average grub bag, pretty much grubs, that they hire. They pay, I don't know what they pay them, $25 or $30 or something, to go in there and harass you, invade your space. If you're trying to look at something, they'll block the aisle, so you can't get to what you're looking for. They'll invade your space. They will, they will come next to you, and they'll be talking on the phone, and they could say part of your life. And, it's same old tricks, of gang stalking. Gang stalking 101, the same old tricks. If you've done your research and stuff and know how these gang stalkers work, it's right out of the playbook. And that's what they do. They invade your space. They block the aisles. They say parts of your life. They may say comments about you, and stuff. So I got gang stalked at the dollar store, um, and stuff. So I came home and I was laying on my bed, playing with my phone and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, I thought about that guy that flipped out on me in the alleyway that was yelling aggressively, like he wanted to fight and he wanted to call me out and all this stuff. I'm thinking, I'm thinking these guys are real tough guys. They're real tough guys. They got these meth addicts that are bullies. Would they do it if they weren't on meth? I don't know. Do they have the balls to do it if they weren't drugged up? I don't know. Alcohol and drugs. Would they have the guts to do it? I don't know. The thing is the point I'm trying to make is that we are non-violent people. Okay, we're non-violent. We don't go out there and fight people and cause trouble and look for trouble to bully around. Look for people to bully and maybe some people think I'm a bully. So I don't know, maybe, but I don't mean to come off like that if I make comments and stuff. But I'm not out there causing trouble. I'm not out there trying to fight people and get in trouble and land myself in jail and all this stuff. We're non-violent people, and we got these bullies out there that are on drugs. They've come out in the neighborhood. They called me out. Well, come over here, you effer, and fight me and blah. The thing is, the point I'm trying to make is that these people wouldn't do this to somebody that would come out and kick their ass. They wouldn't do this to somebody that would come out and kick their ass. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. I'm not gonna get beat up. I'm not gonna, I don't know what would happen. I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. I'm not messing with these drug people. They have unbelievable strength. They're all jacked up on drugs and all this stuff. I'm not doing that. I will avoid that at all costs. I'll call the cops on them, and let them deal with them. Even though it's probably all street theater. I'm not messing with these people anymore. I'm gonna avoid them. They can call me a pussy, a chicken, whatever. I'm not doing it. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. It's the thing is like, do this to somebody who doesn't care if they go to jail. Do this to somebody who doesn't care if they go to jail, and they come out and kick your ass. They won't do it to somebody. They would never do this to my brother. He's 240 pounds, and he would squash these meth heads in a heartbeat. They would never call him out and be like, "Oh, come out here, effer," blah, blah. They would never do that. My brother-in-law is a big bad biker. They would never go up to him and say, "Come out here, you effer! I'm right here." Blah, blah, blah. They would never do that to somebody that would come out and kick their ass. So are they cowards? Yes, because they're doing this to non-violent people. And they're trying to provoke us and get us in trouble and go to jail and all this stuff. I want to see these guys. I have some friends that are boxers and can kick some ass. I want to see them, these meth heads, go up to one of these guys and call them out and say, "You effer, I'm right here, come out here, blah, 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 blah." They would get their ass beat. They would never do it. So are they cowards for harassing non-violent people? And I'm a 48-year-old guy with a heart condition. And I got some drug addict calling me out. It's like, why don't you call out somebody that doesn't care if he goes to jail and will kick your ass? You won't do it. So these guys are bullies. You know, they prey on people that can't do anything. I can't fight back. I'm not going to get myself in trouble. I'm not going to get myself put in the hospital if these psychos are all methed out and feel no pain. I'm not putting myself in that situation. I'm not doing it. I'll call the cops. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm not messing with these people. I'll call the cops. And Cody, what's up? I'll call the cops, and I'm not even messing with these people. It's not worth it. They're not worth it. It's not worth getting in trouble for some meth head loser. It doesn't give a shit about anything. It's not worth it. Let them call you names and call you a pussy and all this stuff. It's not worth. These people are not worth our time. So don't get yourself in trouble, you guys, by trying to fight these guys or defend yourself. I know we have a right to defend ourselves. If they come on our property or they touch us, we have a right to defend ourselves or try to. I would try to avoid that. I wouldn't mess with these drug people and get yourself locked up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. These people are, they would never, like I say, I have a couple family members, that are, over 200 pounds, and they wouldn't dare call them out. They would get their ass squashed. So these people, they're cowards. They really are cowards. Let's see them do this to somebody. Like a boxer or somebody who likes to fight and doesn't care if they go to jail. Let's see them do this to somebody who will kick their ass. And they would get their ass kicked. Believe me. So I was thinking about that today. I'm thinking, we're so nonviolent. We're good people. We don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to land ourselves in jail and all this stuff. And these people are just bullying us, and we have to take it because we don't want to get in trouble. So yeah, we have to tuck our tail in between our legs, and we have to take it. And they know that. They know we're not violent and we're not going to go out there and do anything. And they try to provoke us to do something. And get in trouble. And stuff. So I just want to say that. Anyway, I'm going to cut that off there. We were, I'm sitting around here and all this stuff. I'm like, I should go camping. The weather's crappy and all this stuff. I don't want to hang out in the back of a truck bed all night long. So I'm hoping it won't rain too much and maybe we could have a small fire and stuff. I'm not going to cook up there. I'm just going to bring a sandwich. We're just going to do a quick overnight. It's just a test run to see how Tanner does. If this is going to work out, or do I need to buy a tent? Something bigger. Buy a decent sized tent to see how he does. So we're gonna do a test run tomorrow. It's just see how he does and stuff. He gets kind of wiggy. He's kind of timid and all this stuff. The van was nice because the van was bigger. I had my bed. He had a little space to lay, and then I could put a chair in the van, and we could sit in there. If it was raining, we could have a couple drinks and all this stuff. Can't do that in this pickup. I'll be sitting on the bottom of the box, and it's pretty small. I would say maybe where the fender wells are, maybe 3 feet, if that. So, and it's about 6 feet long I think the bed's only 6 feet long, so it's gonna be a little tight squeeze in there with the both of us in there and stuff. So we're doing a test run. If it doesn't work out, then I'll pick up a tent and we'll do some tent camping. But it'll be cheaper anyway. Do some tent camping. You know, the only reason why I get electric is because I want to keep my phone charged. If I break down or something happens, I gotta have my phone. So if we do end up doing some tent camping, I will get a solar phone charger. They're only $20. You know, I'll pick up a solar phone charger and, you know, charge it up before I leave or whatever, and, you know, I could charge my phone that way. But or you know, I could plug it into the car or whatever. But anyway, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I'll probably do a video tomorrow with us camping. We'll let you guys know how it goes. We'll see how Tanner does, you know. See how it does. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.